So I know that recording without a hat usually makes me look a little younger. And that's fine. I got a new haircut the other day and I kind of want to show it off a little bit. I think it looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and intro. And this is the intro. Welcome everybody back to another episode of Uncharted.
Oh, wow, that was quick.
Here with Kara. Last episode, obviously, we talked about the fact that this series should be done a little bit more between us rather than a solo venture. As fun as it is to record solo on here when I'm up at 3 a.m. and she's not, I've actually had a pretty damn good sleep schedule, and I need to because of my diet. If I don't keep a good sleep schedule with my diet, it will go very poorly, and I will probably quit in 2 weeks. And I don't want that to happen because I want this. Anyway, today we are going to go embark on the brand new update, the Imposter Fancy Pants Casino that they added, because they started out with no TP commands for island and no way for us to be able to warp in players to our island. So of course I talked to Devin and I'm like, hey, you know, you should add these things in here because that'd be really good for people like me that want to create my own little community casino and run it. And he's like, yeah, we'll definitely add that. And conveniently enough, he's going to be adding those in the update after the casino already got added. So, I mean, you know, monopolizing, cheating the system, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna have some fun around there. What have you, show off what you've done to the viewers.
I've been very sick the past few days, and I've honestly just spent, shut up, all of my time on Minecraft, so I made a bunch of farms, and just look at these 2 chests.
This is disgusting. I think the most potatoes that we've ever had is maybe 3.5 rows of stacks, so like maybe 30 stacks at most. I don't know how much money this is going to be, but I think somewhere closer to around like 20k. Ooh.
No.
Ah?
Oh, well, all of it for one person would be...
No, I'm saying 20k in all.
Wait, hold on. Can I spend it? Can I do it all?
You want to do it all?
Yeah, I want to sell all of it.
Sure, yeah. I mean, you can't fit all of your inventory,
Oh,
so.
wait, no, you should sell all of it because you're...
Well, that's what I was wondering, but I'm like, I was cool with you doing it anyway. I don't mind. Content's sake, it wouldn't make too much sense, but I mean, you did all the work, so I definitely would not be opposed to it.
Let's just do equal amounts. So I took that row out.
I'm just gonna fill up my inventory. What do you mean? We can't. We don't got enough room in our inventory for all this, which I guess is nice.
I guess not.
I guess that's nice. All right, I'll grab last little stack of potatoes. So I guess we'll learn right now. I'm gonna go over and sell it off.
All right. There's still so much there.
Oh.
I have a stack of poisonous potatoes too, though.
Wait, a full stack of poisonous potatoes?
Yeah, a full stack.
Oh, that's cash. That's
Yeah, I know.
Ooh. All right. Well. Oh wow, I was wrong, and happily so. Holy shit.
All right, I have 20k. 21k
Yep,
right
I just
now.
got 20k from that too. Oh my god, I've never been this rich before.
So yeah, 40k. I was right.
Well, at a minimum, we still have more to sell.
Oh my gosh.
That worked out. A little misclick there. All right, slash spawn. And let's see how much this caps off here. Again, I hope you guys understand that this is not the best way to gain money on the server, but for what we had though, this was a few days worth of work for Kara. So hats off.
Yeah, just AFK him while I watched Degrassi.
Tell people about that, Degrassi, and your appreciation for it.
No, I'm good. I have 24. I just got 24k from all of that. How much did you get?
I got 27,000, so I've got 33k in total right now.
Nice.
How much do you have in total?
24k.
So you know I got 57k. That's not too bad. I was thinking originally that I would go into the casino with only the 5k that I had prior and go from there. I will tell you guys one thing. I don't mind spending pearls on a couple of things like a kit, for example, but the gold crafter over here, I've got 1,800 pearls on me. I could exchange that for about 75k in gold. I don't think I'm going to, because that...
Yeah, I getcha.
Oh, this guy was nice. He was talking to me earlier. Okay, well, I got a chest to open really fast here. I don't like taking handouts, but it...
But you like taking handouts.
What's your opinion on that? Like, you don't like taking handouts, and if someone asks you, you wouldn't... Okay, I like taking handouts now.
Sometimes people throw me handouts, and then I try throwing it back, and they just shake their head no, and they refuse to take it back. So I'm just like, I don't know what to do with this, so I just do it.
I feel like a dick every time I throw it back and immediately slash spawn. Like I feel like a bad person. Because this person's willingly giving me a gift, even though I told them I don't want it. You know, it's like... So,
yeah,
I'll take your
gift.
gift.
Give it to you.
I just will resent it. Someone had a really good quote in my Discord. What was it? I got given something, I believe. I don't remember what it was, but it was my second episode or whatever. And it was, Brandon the type of guy to refuse to take handouts and then make an episode title out of it. Which is true, so...
What was the episode title?
Let me see here. Twitter would be the easiest way to check on here. My last video didn't tweet out, by the way. Hey, if any of y'all are quoting Dead Channel, because yesterday's video didn't get a lot of views, legitimately, someone tweeted me saying, am I early? An hour after it was posted and it said the video had 3 views. So, Lord knows to me. I don't think it had 3, but I think, yeah, it definitely didn't.
No, YouTube got you.
Yeah, they got me good. Didn't tweet out to...
Dirty.
Did you get a notification for it? I didn't ask you because you were in bed.
Actually, I don't think I ever did.
Yeah, so shit on my ass, I guess. But the second episode was a quote from...
What a quote.
Quote from me. I got a legendary item from a player's gift. So, there you go.
Oh.
Definitely making an episode title out of it, aren't I?
Well, that's the life of a YouTuber, ain't it?
No, it really is. Attractive titles and stuff like that. Because clickbait is not attractive titles, but I don't want to talk about clickbait right now.
Lie, so.
A legendary item from a player's gift? No, I didn't.
Well, no, I mean, you don't like taking handouts. That's the lie.
Oh, no, I don't. I don't like taking handouts. I don't like what I get from them is the point. That's the thing. Anyway, welcome to the
Hello.
Shaggy Pants Casino. I'm gonna call it Shaggy Pants Casino. Shaggy Pants Casino. This is Shaggy Pants Casino. I started a quest as well too. 1 of 1. That's monitored.
Oh yeah, you need to get 1,000 and then you need to get 10,000.
Yeah, so win 1,000 gold at Port Nolem Casino. So essentially what I think, obviously the way that you kind of work it is you bet low, and if you lose, you bet a little higher, and then a little higher, and then a little higher, and whenever you win, you make back what you lost, because, you know, that's kind of how it goes. Gold Crafter. Oh, that's cheeky. Good business model. They added one up here too. I like that a lot. I know. These are the returns. 3 coal. So did we explain like kind of how the game works? It's essentially like a slot thing or whatever.
Slots, yeah.
Yeah.
Just look at this for 2 seconds and you'll get the gist of it.
Yeah. So 3 emerald block, 100 times return. The idea of getting $1 million. So you could theoretically get $1 million return on this, which would be the biggest clickbait I've ever seen.
Gold. Went up to 100,000.
Well, technically, you'd be winning 990,000, so not exactly $1 million, but you'd stretch the title just a little bit, I'd say. So yeah, the odds of it are kind of insane. I feel like I'm being watched by the moderator, but okay.
Oh, you definitely are.
Yeah, 3 coal for half return. So 3 coal. This I kind of like this because I had a system back in HTM as well too. Where you could get some of your return back so you wouldn't always lose it. I think that was, what was it? Remember the color game that I made? Dude, I need to redo these things because that was one of my favorite games I've ever made. And it just, I loved, you remember the color game, right?
Yeah, I do.
I loved that game and it hardly got any use. Like, of course, I love the people that played it, but it just sucked that you know.
That was my favorite too. I wish you would recreate it. I hope that it's possible.
I'm gonna find a way to. Should I swing the 10k gold to get it over with? Just like right off the bat? Right off the bat?
Fine. Let's do it.
Alright, let's just, yeah, okay.
Wow.
Fantastic. Alright, wonderful.
Is that you?
No, that was me. That was me. So that's 10k gone.
Ouch.
I wanted to get that out of the way so I could go on from here. See, the thing is, you shouldn't be too upset because that's 10,000 of the money that you spent days making. I still have my 5k that I earned. So.
Should I do it?
Yes, please.
I don't want to look.
Oh, come on. Oh!
Oh, no.
Ah! That's not good.
Yep.
That's not good at all.
No. 10K gone.
Do you want to maybe, like... I feel like...
We have a bunch of other stuff we can sell. Like, I mined a lot. There's a
no,
lot
I'm just saying I think I'd like to try and find a time where we could be in this casino alone. I don't want to feel like I'm, like, jumping on other people's slots or anything like that, because...
Right.
Like, deactivation, for example, he's trying to do the... I feel like I should kind of leave these guys to their own thing. I'm not really...
I lost 3 times in a row. Alright, time to leave.
Oh, you almost got the same thing twice!
Wow. That's...
Well, I'm gonna do a quick hunter before I go. Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wait until these guys are gone, and I think Kara and I are gonna come back here when it's a bit,
I don't think...
Was
I've
that
never
you?
been in the casino alone.
Have you not? Is it pretty popular?
Yeah, it is.
Yo, this fellow guy just went off on this dude. Blood Panda said, "Hi, Pete," and he says, he doesn't really like being addressed as the YouTuber. He would probably appreciate Brandon.
Oh.
That is entirely twisted from... Now he's quoting it. What do you mean? That's twisting words. Holy shit. Brother, the only 2 people who have ever called me by Brandon and refused to call me Pete is Rob and Kara. And I'm dating one of those 2.
Oh, no one's at the casino, by the way.
Casino's clear?
Yeah. It's
Right
clear.
on. Let's do it. Alright, so I've got $2,300. All I have to do... I mean, think about it. If I want to beat this quest, all I gotta do is just get a win on the main game right here. The thing that kind of bothers me about this, though, is that it's not... You can't select your own... Wait, does that count?
No, it doesn't. Wait! Oh!
That doesn't count?
No, it doesn't.
Holy shit. Everybody in chat was telling me...
Oh.
Whole board 3. Not even 2. Ooh, that's... See, everybody in chat was telling me, like, that the casino's rigged, and that's terrible, and that's a horrible thing. And if so, that's great for business. But...
Yeah, you're just gonna lose 90% of the time, because...
I think the odds are a lot lower than that, to be honest. I remember when Matt was telling me the hits odds for his casino back in H4M, that shit was bad. Like, those odds were terrible. And he claimed they were a lot higher, so technically I shouldn't have lost any money for him because he was falsely advertising.
Yeah, see,
that hurts. Alright, one swing.
I feel like they should have gone with 5.
With 5
you know
what?
what I mean? With 5 item frames.
5 item frames, and then you need to get 3?
Yeah.
Well, that was, didn't Matt Singh have 5 item frames?
I think remember. So.
See, like, here's the thing. I don't know... This could just have a very low chance of having an outcome. But when the outcome does come around, it's incredibly high. Because I don't know, it doesn't seem like getting an emerald block is any rarer. Like, for example, you got coal, gold block, and iron block. You just got another gold block
like
and 2 diamonds.
And have not.
But look here, right? 3 gold blocks, 25 times return. I don't know if the idea...
I won 50 gold, look at... Sorry.
Never mind, the odds are terrible. I was gonna say, I have not seen coal hardly ever, and then you go ahead and pull out the coal. Jesus. And the thing about this too is that you can't really do it the way that you could on the Fancy Pants because you can't determine your own rolls. So you can't do the like, okay, well if I lose, I'll do 2 up, and if I lose, I'll do another 2 up, and if I lose, I'll do another 2 up. Because you have 3 options, 100, 1,000, or 10,000. Well, hey.
Wow, I got coal again.
I'm gonna ring the 1,000 a couple times. It's not really...
Yeah, let's do it.
How much can you strategize in this?
You can't at all.
It's kind of hard to, I guess.
It's like a genuine slot machine in real life. There's no way to strategize.
That's true, yeah. Oh!
Wow.
Why is that not a win? Oh!
Right?
See, if that was 3 gold, it would have been 2.5 times return. If it was 3 gold block, it would have been 25 times return.
Like, by the time you see the second slot, you know you've already lost. Like, there's no winning. By the time you see it. Yeah, I know. That's not... What?
That would have been 10 times
Maybe
return.
it is fair.
No, it's probably, like I said, why am I defending something I don't care about?
What?
Why am I out here defending something that is literally the bane of my empire? I'm out here like...
Don't defend it.
I'm not... I can't.
Hey, look, I won 150 gold. Wow.
Holy shit. I told Kara prior to this recording that we were going to go to the, also, I love how it says Super Emerald Reward, Super Iron Reward, Super Diamond Reward. Is that, like, for the block thing? I guess so.
Yeah, that's for the block.
I told Kara that with all the money that we've accumulated, or that she's accumulated, that we were going to go spend it at the casino. She wasn't too happy about that, and look where we are.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm having a good time.
I apologize. Oh! Come on!
Yeah.
Kara!
I won 50 gold again!
Look at this shit. What would that have been? 15 times return. I hate my... I like my life a lot.
Nice save.
I'm just gonna keep doing 1,000, because the 100 is so little, it's negligible.
Yeah.
I think once I actually get under 5,000, I might do the 100. Yeah, I think if I get under 5,000 gold... Yeah, we can swap off. Actually, tell me whenever you want to do 1,000 so I can just swap. Oh, yeah, hey, my first winning! And I'm 50% through the... Alright, you want to switch? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you... Oh, I thought you swapped on a win, but it looked like it. Never mind.
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna say...
5 of these.
I'm reason I thought I was
call it a day and cry.
How much money do you have right now? That's nice. Oh, come on.
8,000, but I still have a lot of, Hello, English? I still have a lot of stuff at home that I can sell because I mined a lot and didn't sell any of it.
Right.
Ooh, I won 1,500.
Tiny Narwhal comes up to me and says nasty and then leaves. Okay. Also,
Nice.
GG. Well played. That's the first, it's not bad.
First win on this machine. Maybe there is a strategy.
Maybe.
Conspiracy theory.
It is a very simple way of setting up a casino, though. Like, you don't got to worry about anybody taking your winnings, or, you know, it's all automated. It's nice.
Yeah, I like how they did it, especially with the ores not dropping in the war zone.
Yeah, it's good. I just think, I can't really give, too many opinions on it, because I haven't done it enough, you know? I wonder how much... Yeah. I'm actually gonna do a little cheeky. What's Tiny Narwhal's balance? 20k gold.
Gosh, darn.
So this guy's got 20,000 gold. I could do one spin on the 10k and go bankrupt, essentially. But that'd be,
I have 5k left now,
that'd be a story
so I'm gonna go home and sell all of the stuff I got.
Okay. Oh my god.
What?
I got 2 super emeralds and then it was a super iron. That would have been 100 times return. Holy shit.
So how much of this stuff should I sell?
Of what stuff? The gold and iron?
Yeah.
I'm completely fine with you selling all the iron if you want to.
Did you show everybody how much stuff we have?
No, I have not yet.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. I'm gonna do one more swing on the 10 or the 1,000. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Some of them are quick too. I'm gonna even back out to 5k.
Okay.
Oh, come on! It didn't even change!
Oh.
What would that have been? 50 times? Yeah, 50. Every time I get...
I'm so sorry.
Holy shit. Now I understand why people were saying this stuff's rigged. I don't think it's rigged. I just think that...
I'm not sure if it's the best way.
It's just one of those things you gotta do, like... With the fancy pants, essentially... You can come in with 2,000 and feel confident that you have a way to bump that up to 4,000 or higher. Mm-hmm. With this, it's kind of like you have to have disposable money you don't give a shit about that you'll likely lose entirely.
No, I think the thing is, I wish that I drop something and it moved outside of the door that was closed. Okay, whatever. I wish they had the percentages of the chance of winning. Like, do you know what I mean?
If this was in China, they'd have to. Wait, are there Chinese players on this? Because if that's the case, they legally have to. Or is that only in loot boxes?
No, because you're not buying anything. You're not spending real money on a chance, you know?
I won 250 gold! Oh my god. Praise be hallelujah. I love it. That's fantastic.
Alright, come back to your island, sir.
I don't want to leave, though. That's the problem.
No, you can go back. I just want to show them how much money I have before I spend it all.
Okay, okay. I have gone from 33k to 4k. And do I regret it? Absolutely. Alright, let me go and take a look at the island. Everybody's over here laughing like, I can do better. They go in, they roll a super emerald on the second go.
Look in here. Look at all of those blocks.
So that's impressive and that's amazing. I would definitely sell off all the iron. 5 blocks of emeralds, that's cash. Oh. And the diamonds we'll keep for armor, I'd say. The gold
all 13?
Yeah. Keep the diamonds. Fine. It doesn't sell for enough for it to be valuable to do it. The gold, remember, you want to keep that because we need golden carrots, so I wouldn't sell too much of the gold at all. How much gold did you have?
Is 4 blocks enough? I had 50 gold blocks.
I mean, I'd just sell half. I'd rather keep like 25 gold blocks, I'd say.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Do you know how much gold you need for golden carrots? Trust me, trust me. Not in our theory, doesn't lie. Then we got 11 ender pearls, 2 treasure trackers, the calm and raging sea gems, which...
I'll leave 20, how about that?
I guarantee you if I use a calm sea gem or a raging sea gem, or you use it, someone will counter it with the opposite immediately and we'll just be butthurt. Oh, I guarantee you that'll happen.
Okay, so I'm gonna sell all of the iron, which is 77 blocks of iron. I'm gonna sell 3 of the diamond blocks. Listen.
Okay.
I'm gonna sell 11 blocks of coal and a whole entire stack of lapis lazuli block. So.
I was gonna say Lazowski? What? Hello? I don't know what I was gonna say there. I just love the way you said lazuli. Like, you got so into it. I loved it.
Oh no. Oh, you can't undo coal blocks.
Wait, can you not?
No.
Oh shit, we gotta save those for wars.
No.
See, there was a glitch on the server.
No, you did not. Oh,
okay, no, hold on. There was a glitch on the server originally where if you crafted a block of any ingot, it couldn't be uncrafted. So, craft gold block, you couldn't uncraft it. And, I guess that's still a thing for coal then. It's nice because we save a stack of ores. There we go! That's nice! Hey! I'm
so sad right now.
Kara, come to the thing real fast, like really quick.
All right, 1 sec. I'm
actually pretty happy with that. I'm gonna take a little screeny. Oh, it makes me pretty happy.
What did you win, sir?
I won the big times, but it was only on the 100, but I won the big time though.
Oh my gosh, I'm so proud.
I know that's a 25 time return.
Good job.
I'm gonna go blow it on the 1K. Let's see what I get on the 1K. Oh, I got the coal. Oh, I got the. Oh, they were actually kind of nice to me. I got half my coal back. That's a good little... They were like, no, you can't do that, but we'll give you half back. That's okay. I know you're excited, but don't do that again. And I'm like, okay. My mom watches these videos. Hope you're doing well, by the way, Mom. Love you. I don't know what she thinks of me sometimes. I know she's proud, but that doesn't say it too much. Oh!
I accidentally bought a diamond instead of selling diamonds, so I went down.
How much did that cost you?
It cost 2,750, and then I added it, and it only gave me 2K. So
essentially, you lost to the casino without even being in the casino.
It's fine.
That's impressive, actually.
I'm fine.
Yeah, so I'm I remember my mom always told me a story of what's it called? Mom always told me a story of my grandma. She won a bunch of nickels on a slot machine, and she put them all back in and lost it all. Like, I don't know how much money it was. Like I said, small slot machine, but she won the jackpot on it, right? And a bunch of nickels. She got them all back and just threw them all away. I don't know how much money it was. I wish I remembered, because that would have been a really crucial part of the story.
Well, I don't think you should tell stories that you don't know the ending to.
It's not that I don't. Well, no, I know the ending, because at the end of it, she had nothing. But you don't know the middle of what she had before she had nothing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
My grandma was always really good at cards, by the way. Okay, no slander. All right, no slander at all. She taught me everything about cards.
Oh, come on!
Oh.
How could you?
Wait, don't do it. Wait, it did it to me twice. It's telling me don't use me. Don't use me. I swear to God, don't use me.
What?
I will not be gentle.
Huh?
I've gotten coal on my last 2 times at the 10 on the 1K. Both times I'm like, I'll go give it a try, and it's just like, nope, go away. I'll give you half back.
Oh.
I do like doing the 100 more though, because I don't lose money as fast.
It is nice.
I'm down to 3,800 gold. How much money do you have, by the way, from selling all that?
20K.
You have 20K. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So potatoes are the way to go over. Honestly, you just need an AFK.
Wanna like slip me 8K because I love you and I made you breakfast and bought you lunch today?
Whoa, what the? Whoa. What?
She's sick. That was all out of goodwill.
I'm sick!
No, that was all out of goodwill. You didn't even ask. You didn't even ask. She's fine, by the way.
Amazing.
I don't know if you actually mentioned that or not from
I mean, I'm alive. Oh,
thank you, Smash, for throwing out your literal garbage. Yeah. Also, just a fellow user has been pasting my video links for the past 2 hours. So.
How nice. They saw that you didn't get tweeted out. And
yeah,
like,
no kidding. Dude's like, why is my favorite YouTuber have so little views? Come on, guys. Go to a Twitch streamer, whatever. He's complaining doesn't have enough viewers. The whole chat's just like, just get more viewers, forehead.
There you go. Come on.
No, someone else. Hold on. Oh, wait, that was you. Yeah, that one gives you a hernia.
Yeah.
Should I do this one again?
It hurts. Everything hurts. What?
Should I do this one again? I've got 3,800 gold, and I kind of really want to do 1,000.
I'm gonna do it once more after this, and then I'm gonna stop.
Okay, I'm gonna do it once after you then.
Last time.
That's the worst combination right there.
I can't look. I can't look. No, I lost.
How do you know?
It says it in chat.
Oh, I was so ready to do like the I was so ready.
That would be messed up.
No, it wouldn't be.
No. That would have been. I would have cried. See, it just sucks that you know right away, like, oh, you lost.
Like, here's the thing, right? I got the triple super gold on the on the 100. That's a good win. And if someone else has that better luck, it's like, yeah, you know, you got the super gold, you just made, I don't know, what, 25K? Because you put in 1,000? Like, that's insane. But what's the probability of hitting it again? Oh my god.
You know, the thing about these is I don't know if I should trash talk them, because I don't really know if they're bad or unfair or rigged. I don't think so, but I literally can't gauge it, and I can't tell, so I probably shouldn't talk trash about them. And Devin, JP, whoever, if you're watching, I'm sorry if it seems like I was talking trash about them. I just don't understand, and I'm just upset. That's all, okay? It's not... You're not bad. It just hurts, you know?
So what did you do? What do you get? Oh, that's an F. Well, see...
I'm still doing it. I'm still going.
Here's the thing, right? When you buy something off Amazon and you leave a review, that review is not meant to be based on what the manufacturer's intention was. The review is meant to be based on your experience with the individual product you received. So, whether or not you should trash talk, this has nothing to do with what the product is meant to deliver. It has to do with your experience with it. When obviously, like, say for example, you spent 10,000 gold on this. That's, quote, a purchase if you want to consider giving a review, right? With that 10K, you were never told what the odds were. You were never going to be told what the odds were. So your experience in your review needs to be without knowing what the odds were.
Right.
So I can't really say, like, you know, oh, well, I mean, you know, this is what the odds were. And I mean, like, that's sway my vote. Because I don't know what they are. I'm just telling you right now that
Release the probabilities, Devin.
Where's the money going toward? That's what I want to know. Who's the asshole that's getting all this money?
What are our tax dollars going towards?
Which admin is getting all this cash? Quest started, empty wallet. Winning your first 1,000 looks easy now. Let's step up the challenge. Win 10,000 gold to the Port Nolem Casino. I had to walk in and out to do that? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
So because I stayed in here, wait, I want you to understand how messed up that is. I got the 1,000 thing. If I would have stayed in here and won 10k more, that wouldn't have counted unless I left again. That one hurts. All right, well, I'm gonna do 100.
Okay.
And I have 1,000 left. It would not be fun to not just waste it on 1,000.
Yeah, do it, do it.
Oh. Here's where I beg for money. You're like my mom and
money. I'm broke. I have $700 left, and I'm gonna waste out.
That's what my mom always would tell me when we were at Chuck E. Cheese. But I know she
I'm broke. I has no money. I cannot pay you.
I straight up just got so much nostalgia from being young. Oh my god, my mom. Every time I go to Chuck E. Cheese, I'd be like, "Can I have $5 more?" Everybody, every kid on the planet.
Look at this.
If you're in the middle of doing it right now, or if you, if you're in the middle of doing it right now, or if you used to do it when you were a kid, I don't care how old you were, we all at one point or another asked our parents for more money at the casino.
At the casino.
It's a casino. It's essentially a casino for kids. Arcades are gambling for kids. Unless it has to do with skill, which not a lot do. There are some, you know what? What was the,
Give me what I deserve.
There was one, what was it? There was one game that I loved from Chuck E. Cheese. I'm gonna clap here because I want to remember to put a photo of it in if I could find it. If there's no photo, I couldn't find a picture of it.
All right, that's it. We won what, 3 times?
It was an arcade game called Superb, and I don't know if this is gonna ring the bell of anybody. Like I said, you probably already seen the photo, but I'm gonna see if I. How did you go to Chuck E. Cheese very often as a kid?
No, I love skee-ball though.
How often did you go? Like, do you think you'd recognize the game I'm talking about?
I've gone like 4 times in my entire life.
Okay. It's a game where all you have is a little like turn knob, and you have to turn like really rapidly to the left in like a counterclockwise motion, or really rapidly to the right. And essentially you'd have like this little thing at the bottom. Think of like a poster is in front of you. That's kind of like the layout. You'd start at the bottom, and a little thing would move upward, and you have to keep it from hitting there's 2 metal barriers. Think of like a road, driving a car on the road, or think of like bumpers when going bowling. Right. Yeah, you have to crank it insanely fast to keep it from touching as it goes higher and higher and higher up the board until you can get to the top. Higher up you get to the top, the more tickets you get. Obviously, it becomes insanely hard once you get to the top, but that's one that actually required skill. At least I think it did. And I love that one so much. One of my favorite games from there.
I don't even remember at all.
I'm gonna have to find a. You know what? Actually, I want to see if I can find a photo of it right now on recording, because I want to see if I can get your reaction. Chuck E. Cheese.
Give me 1 win before the day's over. Nope. I've wasted 40k.
I've wasted 30k.
I got 250 out of 40k.
Wait, 250 out of 40? Oh, $250?
Oh, hey.
Hey, that's.
I got 1,500.
Okay, so you got 3,000. You're talking just raw, like, returns, right? Hey, Jumbo won with you.
No, I won 1,700 overall.
1,700 overall?
No, sorry, 1,800 overall.
Wait, how? You just said you won 1,500, right?
No. Well, just now, but before I'd only won. No, hold on. Math. I went. Hold on. I won 150, and then I won 150. Oh my God! Help! I won 150, and then I won 50, and then I won another 50, and then I just won 1,500. So that's 250.
Right.
So that's 1,750.
Right.
That's how much I've won out of 40K.
Okay. So the only thing I could really say that I got was a 25 times return on the 100. Once.
Mm-hmm.
I think before we end this off, I'd like to do a little bit of probability checking.
Okay.
You know what? I said I wasn't gonna do it.
Oh no.
I'm gonna cash in my gold or my pearls for gold.
Ooh, he's gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it. But here's the thing. I'm only gonna cash in 500 pearls. Okay, 500 pearls. So I have 25K gold now. I am going to spin the 100 250 times. And I am gonna see how many times I win and at what variables. I'm not gonna spin the 1,000 25 times. Actually, you know what? I might with another purchase. But I want to see what the variables are with this machine and how frequently we can do it. So I'm gonna take a math right now.
I'm gonna join you. I'm gonna get some.
Okay. I'm gonna bail out for right now. I'm gonna let Jobo do his thing because I don't want to. Oh, did he get it? Oh, damn. I'm gonna let Jobo do his thing, and then unless he's leaving.
Goodbye.
I don't know if he's leaving or not. I think me looking at him is making him do different
anxious.
things. No, I just think he's like waiting for me or like thinking that I'm waiting for him. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna chill for a little bit and I'm gonna wait until the casino's empty and then I'm gonna see what the probabilities of this damn machine are. Because we are not ending this without. Yeah, we still. What is he? No.
What's he doing?
No.
What are you doing?
Wait. That's
Get
wrong.
in here. Get your booty in here.
Yo, it's going to kill
matter.
Chester. Jesus Christ. Yep. Literally gonna throw a sword through the casino's machine. Alright, be right back. Doing it is gonna be a pretty frequent thing. And it looks like Pantherman wants to go too, so the casino conveniently.
Hey, I won 50,000 gold! Hey! I have 92.
Nice! Holy shit, you're leaving.
Yeah, I'm done. That's it. It's not truly random. We adjust chances dynamically in favor of the players based on their previous losses. The more you lose, the higher chance you'll have a guaranteed win, even if it is just 3 coal. So the more you lose, the higher the percentage of winning is.
It
like
promotes
the winning chance
losing,
goes up the more you lose. Yes. Yeah.
I dislike that system so much. As someone who's ran a casino in Minecraft before and played several other casinos from other people, I think it's just always nicer to know that the odds are going to remain the same, so winning feels that much better. Where it's not like, you know, if you roll 100 times and then hit that like 250 times, you don't think to yourself, yeah, I hit it because I failed 100 times. That's why.
Well, here's a thought. Okay. So there is a way to have a better chance of winning then. If you lose on 100 5 times in a row, then start playing 1,000.
Do we know if the odds transfer to different slot machines though?
I'm gonna ask.
Alright, so I'm gonna put this up on screen. Hopefully this is. The thing with these, you don't really know if they prove anything necessarily, but data, you know, you can make of it what you please. The consensus of it is that every time you spin, you have a 12% chance to win something. Out of the 250 rolls that I did, I won 30 times, and half of those were just coal. So what that means is that the coal, you know, that's not actually winning, you're still losing money. So if you want to talk about me gaining money, that's only 15 times that 250, and that's a 6% chance. I probably should have listed that on the page as well, too. But 6% chance out of your entire thing to gain money on a spin. 15 coal rolls, 7 iron, 1 gold, 2 emerald, so more emerald than gold. Interesting little thing there. 2 super irons, 2 super golds, and 1 super emerald. We did hit that one. So the super emerald has a 0.4% chance of rolling 1 out of 250. The interesting thing about this is that no super coal, which is but also no diamonds. No super diamond and no diamond match at all, which seems a little bit weird that I was able to get super emerald and, you know, anything super without getting a diamond in the first place. But considering that I only got anything higher than coal or iron once or twice, it's not really the wildest thing to be like, oh, you didn't get a diamond, because it just doesn't match up. So coal is very common to get. Iron is more common. And then once you get past that, it's pretty much almost, I feel, random. Like the idea that I only got gold, the next tier up from iron, once, and I got super gold twice, as well as super iron and emerald twice. I don't really know what their math is for that. For me, it kind of seems like after iron, it's just random what you get, which would be cool, but I think the increased odds are mostly for iron, because if you look on the left side, I tallied up for how long, you know, I went for losses. One of the first things, number 5, I got a coal spin after 36 losses in a row after coal again. So it's not like I got emerald after 36 losses. It was just coal again. So I don't know if your amount of losses contributes to a higher payout, because I feel like that wouldn't have happened at all. 36 losses for coal, even though there was a point where I lost 21 times in a row and I got super iron. After that, I got 25 losses and got coal again. So I don't think the amount of losses that you have in a row equates to a higher payout. I think it solely means that you have a chance of winning. And in that case, after a, 20 or 30 losses, you likely have a 50% chance it's just going to wind up on coal and you're going to lose money anyway. So, and then after that, you guys can see every 100 spins I tallied up. I was down after 100 spins, 4.3K. And then I had bumped up a little bit. After 100 more spins, I was down by 1.6. So the next 100, I got up like 2K, which is great. That was probably because of the Super Emerald giving me $200 or $25,000 or $250, $2,500. And then the end of it, I was down 2.7. So if you were to go in and spin 250 times on the same machine, the likelihood is you're probably not going to come out with much. And if I would have ended on the Super Emerald, I would have been up. Any other time, I would have been down money. So this kind of proves to me that unless you hit really large numbers, like for Kara, for example, she hit the gold. But I felt like if she would have kept doing that machine, she would have lost it and probably not recouped it back. That was just a really good luck on her end.
Yeah, definitely.
So with everything...
1 in 250.
So with everything you guys can see on the screen, my advice for this slot machine is go in with money you don't care about. It's very likely that you're going to lose money and not... if you watch my content from the Fancy Pants Casino, for example, it's not that winning at all. Even Matt's machine, I think, was more winning than this. Go in, and if you hit anything high, like a super iron, super gold, or super diamond, or super emerald, leave. Because I think that's the highest that you're going to get. And the chance of actually recouping the money after that point doesn't exist. So I think it's good to understand what is the big probability of like when I should leave. And again, I think after you hit the major one, I think that's a good point to leave too. And I find it common and funny as well too that, the one super emerald, the highest tier out of 250, think of it as you have the same chance of getting a super emerald as you have getting a knife in CSGO. They almost equate perfectly to that, which is funny. Obviously, 500 openings and 1,000 openings would have been better data, but with 250 and my attention span, this is what we got. So I think it's, I don't like it personally. I think, again, the third time I'll repeat it, but biggest tip is if you go in and you hit something major, just leave after that, because you're likely not going to get anything bigger. And I mean, you could look at it and say like, okay, well, you're in 250, you got super this 5 times, and you're right, but at the end of it, I was still down 2.6K. So you can tell it didn't really make that much of an impact. Of course, switching up the machines, as Kara mentioned, going from a lower machine with a lot of losses to a higher machine won't make a difference. It only works in terms of increasing probability because of losses. If you go from a higher machine to a lower machine, you can't lose 100 times on 100 and then go to a 10,000 and expect to win. Because of that, it resets. But if you lose 100 times on 10,000, enjoy your coal on 100. But I think they could definitely change up the casino a little bit to be a bit more attractive. If this is what they're going for, they want money to be a lot more scarce. I think they did a great job.
what do you think would be a good way to better it, like a constructive end to it? Because like this is a lot of work, right?
Right.
But this is a lot of work to just confirm what you already know. You don't like it. What's a way to improve it?
Oh, a way to improve. I think the payouts are enticing, so I think the appeal of it is good, right? I mean, you want to talk about what we should improve. I mean, think of the idea that, like here's the thing. Say we're only playing one machine, right? When you start playing multiple machines, then it becomes harder to say what you should improve on. I'm talking one machine specifically, one flat number to go off of.
Okay.
I did 250 and was still down. That's good. You shouldn't just do a high number and expect to be up. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. There was a point where I was up. The problem is I feel like when you're up is way too sparse. I was up for maybe 10 of the 250 rolls after hitting the max that they offered. Whereas in the Fancy Pants Casino, you could go in and hit maybe 7 and be up $1,000. But that's nowhere what you want, so you stay in there and you keep trying to increase it. In here, it's kind of like, if you're up at all, it doesn't matter how much you're up by, you're just likely not going to get higher than that. Even if you went up by, ooh, I'm up by $500, or ooh, I'm up by 50K, you're likely just going to go straight back down afterward. So I think it would be good to increase the odds, because I think the odds are too low, where being up in the money just isn't common enough to make it fun.
Right. Okay.
Apart from that, I really have no more opinions on it. I think just increasing the odds would be good. Maybe with increasing the odds, lowering the return number, right? Because obviously if you increase the odds, likelihood at the end of my 250, I probably would have been up, which you don't want. You don't just want to make it where, again, the more that you throw in, the higher chance you'll have of just getting out with more money, because that would suck. But if you lower the payout and increase the odds of getting a payout, you allow your, people that go into a casino to play around a bit more with, I'm up, I'm down, I'm up, I'm down, I'm up, I'm down. Not just, I'm down, I'm down, I'm down, down, down. Oh my God, I'm up! And then you leave. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed a little casino dissecting. Had fun with this episode. It's gonna be a later upload because I did take my time with this. Was throwing slots for around an hour and 20 minutes. So, letting people take their time and come in. Because anybody who came in, I'm just like, do your thing. And I probably could have been done within 10 minutes if I just kept doing it on my own, but I didn't want to be a dick. So thank you all for watching. Take care. I've got something in my eye, so I'm gonna end the episode right here.